drugs and crime, what is that? That's a half-life. It's not a real life. You push a lot of your own emotions, who you really are, aside just to survive. And it has been my pleasure and my joy to walk with John through his journey of actually discovering who he is in Christ, who he is as a man, who he is as a father, who he is as a husband. And John, he never ceases to amaze me. His ability to change, his humility, because it takes a lot of humility to actually say, do you know what, I'm wrong in this area. That's not right. That's an old way of thinking. That's a red thing to do, as we say, because he was known as Red, and I call him John now. Everybody calls him John now because actually he's walking in a new life. And it's not always easy. Hasn't always been a fairy tale, because he comes with a lot of baggage, and it has presented a lot of difficult situations at times, because his way of responding to things is different to somebody maybe who was brought up in a conventional family, been to school, been through education. You learn to handle situations in a certain way when you've been in prison, when you've been out on the streets fighting to survive. You handle things very differently.